I don't know why I
So,
kind of plan on stopping, but
jumping into Final Fantasy 14 once again. Let me go on ahead and pull that up.
do that then. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm
And
back.
you okay?
Yeah, I just set up a little bit too suddenly. I don't know what I
Oh,
did. I hurt myself like early in the week, and it's just been bothering me. Like I hurt myself. Like, it was like midweek, really, not really in the week. And I don't know what I did, honestly, because I don't remember doing
was it
anything.
hurting on Saturday?
Yesterday, yeah. I don't know if you noticed. I was trying to like prop myself up the whole time, but also
Ouch.
keep the camera. Yeah, it was not. I mean, I was in the sitting position. If I'm constantly, it's fine. If I try to switch posture, it doesn't work very well. That's when I get pain, or if I'm like standing for a long period.
I mean, pain.
What? They got a Butterfinger promotion right now?
Oh yeah, I did. I saw something about that.
I think I saw an email for it like 2 months ago and I forgot it was a thing. Just
Better
sitting
get
down
a
right now.
finger off my Butterfinger, right?
It's don't lay a hand. Don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger. That's what it is. Don't lay a
There
hand.
you go. See, you
Yeah,
got.
getting there.
See, you
Getting
got
there.
it.
Oh, I used to like the like my favorite candy bar. Not favorite, but it was one
I
of my
don't think
favorite
I've ever
candy
had
bars.
one.
They're like it's a peanut buttery. I don't know what like the. I guess it's like. I think it's described as nougat, but it's not nougat. It's like some kind of brittle stuff. I don't know. Whatever. I'm turning my feed on by the way as well. If I can reach it. Just barely. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah,
Did
I
you do
lost
it?
it. Oh, I'm orange because of the glow of the Shadowbringers. There we go.
The beautiful glow.
Ugh,
Because of the glow.
ugh, no, sir.
Want to
Beautiful.
glow up?
Beautiful. I've heard of such things. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
No, you're not. Not anymore.
Dude, they're coming back. What are you talking about?
Are they? Seriously?
Yeah, yeah. Some venture capitalist company bought them, and they're going to turn. Well, this is pre-COVID plans. I'm not sure what they're doing now, but
Hmm.
right before COVID happened, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're going to open some stores, and we're going to use the store as like a foot traffic marketing function, and basically have kids come in and play with toys live, learn what kids like to play with, then promote things they like better, basically." But it basically provides like the same like oh kids walk in the store and play with the stuff and figure out if they like it or not anyway experience. Plus parents can watch them, and then also like marketing researchers can figure out what they like.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha.
The one thing that was not great about that is that they pretty much admitted they were going to like use cameras and AI to track people walking around, and people
Oh
were like
boy.
Big Brother. Yeah, I don't know if that plan has really taken off. That's what the investment firm said they wanted to do.
Hmm.
So
Do you want
you
to use camera or do you want to just not do camera today?
I
Just
turned it
curious.
on. You not see it?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
I'm on
Okay,
there.
give me a second.
There's my pretty face. Let me look at my hand real quick. It's really nice looking. It's a hand.
Oh, your beautiful hand. There you are. Everyone
Really
sees you now. Your beautiful hand. Hi, Epsilion.
poofy hair.
Your foofy hair.
Yeah, it's like I have no oil in it because I washed it thoroughly, and
Oh,
it's
good.
very. I mean, it's it's good to be clean, but like I've stripped all my natural oil out, so it's like really puffy looking now. I hate it.
You don't
It's
like
this puffy.
puffy?
Not this puffy. I mean, if it's like a little bit denser, it feels better. I feel like I don't know, like bordering on Bob Ross style haircut. I don't really want to be
And
that
what's
bad for
wrong
me.
with Bob Ross? He
Nothing
paints
wrong with
pretty
Bob
blue
Ross. He has a
cheeks.
great haircut for himself, but I don't look good with that haircut. I don't think. My fiance says otherwise, I guess, but I don't care.
Aww. So
Wait,
yeah,
I
I'm
need
right
to let
here.
you.
So
I
we're not
see.
going to do a huge
Okay.
recap. Basically, we're trying to get in to win a tournament to get these people, the like lizard-looking people, on our team, so we can
Oh,
do an uprising. And so now we're gonna do some chores for these people because apparently they're like, you're gonna praise the sun. You're gonna freaking Solaire this, and we're
no.
like, okay.
Sun cultist, disgusting.
It's
Do you remember that
disgusting.
game?
What game?
Moon Hunters.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
remember Moon Hunters.
I always
You always what?
the Sun Cultists, that faction in the game. I love them because they have a cool design. Like they have the giant like halo ring behind the back, like the
Mm-hmm.
Eastern Halo, and like the I guess the Hindu Halo or whatever
Yeah.
concept. And I just like it looks so cool on them. And then everybody was like, yeah, but they're like the
Bad
black
guys.
sheep or whatever. They're not bad guys. They're just like misunderstood or whatever. And I
Hmm.
was like, that's funny because I feel like in the real world it's the other way around. Like,
Oh yeah.
where are we going? I'm just walking
We
around.
gotta talk to Mrs. Dude. We grabbed the Aetherite last time.
Is it
Look at our
magnet?
Eastern
Yeah,
Garb!
I did walk. Sorry. I did walk around a little bit after we played because I wanted to test some cameras or some FPS stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was testing some. What is happening here? Hold on. There we go.
I think you're this dude. I think. I think.
I don't remember what voice I did. I always forget voice. We do so many different things, and I forget what voice I did for everybody across all the different games. So
There's so many.
it's easier to keep straight when there's one game than there's one like franchise. But
at least Tales of Vesperia's Void voice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So you are the first to step forward. Bold or reckless. I see why Daidukul favors you.
Whoa, really? Wow. Mine says something different. Mine says, where I bugged, I might take offense. Oh, because my character's a girl. Remember, they don't value that.
Yeah.
But I know better than to dismiss a woman outright. You demonstrate boldness or recklessness. Time will tell. I see. Okay, I think I'm on the same with you now. What is it called? The Nadam.
Nadam. Yeah, the Nadam approaches, and the Oranir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of the Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest.
We get stuff.
Batu.
That is... We have Might Mage.
Baraka, Nikto.
Okay, I'm going to take the White Mage. Well, actually, hold on. I'm just going to see if it's better White Mage.
Which one am I supposed to... I guess is that... That's a Scholar in here. Wait. Which one do I get? ACN, right? I always mix up what my other class
ACN?
Yeah, isn't that... It's not Astrologian. Astrologian is something else, isn't it? Yeah, it's AST. ACN is Arcanist, right?
I think so, yes.
I don't remember the abbreviations because they're not like the first three letters.
Yep.
Oh wait, the quick arm is good too. I don't know. I guess
I'm just taking the materia because I don't need the other stuff. It's worse.
I mean, I have this character has like a little bit into the Black Mage class.
The Black Mage.
The Black Mage.
Did you hear the announcements for Final Fantasy XIV? Not the story stuff, just the other thing.
5.55.
Yeah.
The PS5 release. And
the Well, yeah, that and like the new updates for the game for Endwalker stuff.
Like the new patch, the new
new patch
expansion, the new expansion.
Not story stuff, but the other things that were announced.
No,
new class.
What new class?
What's the most edgelord thing you can think of?
Dark Knight's already edgelord.
Cool. That's a good guess. You're in the right ballpark.
It's in the game. It's in the I don't know.
It's Matt's favorite weapon, but that doesn't help you.
Oh, Scythe Masters? Oh,
frickin' Reaper, baby.
What is that class?
Edgelords. Reaper.
Is it just another
Reaper.
It's just another melee DPS though?
Yup.
No. Get it out of here. Did they at least like is it like a hybrid like Red Mage or something? Where they
I don't know anything about it. I just know it's in the game. There's a big
if they're just a variant of
Oh wait, you cut out.
Like, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I said if they're just a variant of the polearm, the Dragoon class, I don't care. Like I don't. Why would I even play? If it's the progression of the Dragoon, that's fine. I guess that's kind of interesting. Like,
I think it's a new one. I think it's a fully new one.
Is it going to start level 70 though?
Probably, I would think. It's probably going to be like samurai and stuff.
I don't. Yeah, they start at 50 because they came in during this point of the game. I feel like they can't keep doing that. That system doesn't make sense.
You know what else? Well, they do. I think that they're trying to get everyone through the early stuff. Like they don't want everyone to stand.
The thing is, what they don't want to do is they don't want to go back and make everybody replay the early level 10 crap, like level 10 below. Really, well, it's level 10 when you first get your job, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you start off with something pretty much.
But yeah, I think it's like level 10 to level 50 is the first job. And like level 30, and then you can upgrade to the advanced form of it, level 30 to 50. But yeah, they just don't want to have to go back and redo. They don't have to add quests that early because no one wants to go back and play quests that early. Like that's not fun.
No,
someone who's been in the game this long. And then on top of that, they don't want to have to like go back and add for new players even who are coming on who want to play those classes. They don't have to add that content back into the old, like especially to be able to get to it. Like they had to put it somewhere in the starting areas, and then the people who have been playing the game full time have to go back to the starting areas too. It's just not like what they're doing is probably the best way to do it, but it's still like kind
But
of
with
silly
new
that they just,
characters, doesn't that kind of suck because you can't play them till you get later on?
yeah, no, like you don't remember when someone I think it was maybe Mr. Steadyman wanted to play Samurai or something or Machinist, and he couldn't get to. You have to be level 50 to get to it, and like he barely got level 50, and then he quit playing basically. So
Yeah, I do remember that.
like yeah, like there's definitely a burnout problem there. You could just buy the upgrade, I guess, and jump right into it, but that's like $30
Something
on
like
top of
that.
already paying for the game. Like paying for the game, paying for the expansions, and paying the monthly fee.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
then you pay a $30 fee to not play the game.
Yep.
That seems
Yep.
kind of odd, but
I mean, MMOs, man. Do you know what the
I
other
guess
big announcement was?
no. What's that?
It's a race thing. It's a race
They're
that's
gonna
already
do race?
there, but they did
The
something with it.
upgrading.
No.
Did they? I keep so. All right. Am I gonna get myself in trouble? I don't know. I'm itching for better textures. I know that
Yo, you can
they
say
announced
no.
they probably are gonna. Well, I've been looking at mods, is what I was gonna say. I could give me in trouble because
Oh.
I'm supposed to run mods. I'm not running any. I can turn my screen on, but I was looking at what they had out to see what like fans have done, just to see what kind of work is out there. There's a lot of people that make like some weapon packs and stuff, and there's like the base character faces. The only thing I actually have problems with in the game texture-wise is the armor. I hate that my
Yes.
armor looks like giant pixelated garbage.
Yes.
For the plate armor I have, and it annoys the crap out of me. But they don't have no one's like upgrade the armors that I wear, so I can't even use them anyway. But I was looking at some other stuff, and I noticed that people were mad apparently about the Ralphgar, the cat people.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently their wrists are not anatomically correct for cats. They're like human wrists. So like people have modded so they have the correct wrist for a cat.
Oh my god.
I'm like, that's so like the other thing is like in most armor sets they have some kind of bandage or something that covers the wrist so you can't even tell it's not anatomically correct. So it's like why does it even matter? But
Because
no,
some people, man.
yeah, some people are I guess they must be playing their characters naked, and I'm not sure I want to go into
true.
what they might be doing with their characters if they're naked catmen. But yeah. So like, people are upset and they have mods to fix that. So
It's crazy.
if you're telling me they're fixing the Ralphgar's wrist, I really don't care.
No.
Okay.
It's something else.
Are they fixing the Ra, the dragon demon people, because they look bad too?
No, I think they look cool.
Is sexier?
So what?
Are they making the Veeras sexier?
There
Like,
is
making
it
them
is
up
something about the Vera.
They're making their butts bigger.
No.
They're giving them boob sliders finally.
No.
Opie sliders all the way. No.
You're on the wrong
They're making
end.
their ears have physics now, and they'll bounce when they
No.
jump up and down.
You're talking
Oh.
about the wrong end of the
I already talked about the butt and the head. There's no other end to talk about. Let's
I
talk
know.
about
You're talking
feet?
about the wrong.
Are
You're
they
talking
giving them bunny feet?
No, you're talking about the wrong gender.
They're making male Vera?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
And they're
Who's gonna
anime
play that?
as crap.
Who's gonna play that? Who cares?
So, dude, there has been a lot of people who are like, "Where's the male Vera?"
I guess they want to do their role plays or something. But
I,
like, majority of people who play the game play a female character. Like I'm a weirdo in this game because I actually play a male. I play a male Rogdian at that. Like no one
what
wants
do
to play
you
male
mean?
Rogdian.
What do you mean? Surely there's no. What do you mean? What do you?
No, like
That's
literally.
not what's
like,
wrong.
like, I think that Brombo and I are the only two. Like there's a ton of people I know that play Humes that are male. But
Valamir plays male, doesn't he?
like,
I thought his was male.
I think he played a girl.
Oh, did he?
It's hard to remember because he wears plate armor as a.
Oh god, yeah.
Body. If he's in the chat, please explain yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah,
Explain
go
yourself
ahead
out.
and explain if you're say if you're a male or woman again, because I cannot remember. Actually, can I see that from his social?
I don't think so.
I don't think it tells me the gender.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't.
No, he's a level 66 gladiator. Oh, he's not even level 70 yet.
That's
He
wrong.
stopped playing.
I think he might have stopped playing.
Oh, I thought he was still playing actively. He keeps talking about it. No, that's right. You're right. He stopped paying for the sub, and said he was going to resume when we caught up to where he was. I forgot about that. Jeez, that was ages ago. Or you can make friend groups now into that.
That's pretty cool.
should-
That's pretty
I should do
cool.
that. I should move the people that I know in real life into the friend group.
You know, for when they get on.
Yeah, like you and I
Oh,
forgot
there we
what
go.
he goes. Well, no. I could say his real name, but I don't want to say that. Konichimu is the name he uses on
Yeah,
Twitch.
Kinishimu. Yeah, that's true. He does get on.
I didn't have it in front of me. I totally forgot what his name was on Twitch because I don't talk to him on Twitch that often.
Shibobi.
I talk to him. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or in
Shibobi.
the game he's I'm a butcher. I'm sorry.
Clanatan.
Kalanta. I think you have to separate out because there's an apostrophe between the C and the L. It's not Kalon. It's Kalon. I believe that's how you do that.
Okay.
But it is like a Makote thing.
Yeah. He actually did like.
He's a girl Makote as well.
Just like my character.
Yep.
Okay, you ready to do this quest?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. Just talking about game.
We gotta. Oh no, we're good. We were talking about the game. Literally. Alright, cutscene.
Not happy.
Oh, it's this dude. Did you fold your arms back at him?
Yeah, we're just both.
It's so good.
But for us, it's different because we're big men and you're a tiny girl. All right, am I him or you him?
I think you were. Wasn't he like Choose Goose or something?
Was he Choose Goose? Another Choose Goose character?
Or I don't remember.
I think I should retire Choose Goose because Harshafont died.
Yeah, I think you're right because we for respects. Oh, spoilers by the way.
Oh, sorry.
No, we're in Stormblood, guys.
Yeah. If you haven't played Heavensward.
If you're not up to Stormblood, you probably shouldn't be watching. Sorry.
Yeah, if you haven't done Heavensward and you're watching this, or you haven't viewed Heavensward story, I'm sorry for spoiling, but about declaring. But yeah, get out. No, I'm just kidding. Watch it and don't care. But yeah,
you do whatever. Weren't they all a specific dialect? Did we do that?
I don't think so. We haven't done that. We don't do that with like the common race, like the character playable races. We do that with like the
regions.
What are they called? Yeah, but what are they called? Like the people that are like they're usually like monsterkin.
Oh, the beast.
Beastkin. That's what they're called in the game. Yeah, the Beastkin. Usually the Beastkin, yes. They give them like the what were the bug people? I can't remember. We had a funny voice for them. Oh, they were all because that was during the time of VR chat being popular, or like when it first blew up. They were all Uganda Knuckles.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, that was what the roach, the butt beetle men are.
Gosh,
they're in the north. All right.
Good luck.
Warriors of the Steep. By the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded.
I don't like his smile.
Yeah, he looks menacing.
Question. You keep calling Morgana your most radiant brother. You're not related to something, right? Morgana. Sorry, Morgana.
It's just Magni, isn't it?
Magni.
Y'all
got really weird names. Oh, I read the rest of it, by the way.
Yeah, let's react to his animation, sorry. All Orinir are descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and the most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, you will milk our beast. To grow strong, we must be well fed. We have great need of kumis and cheese. What is kumis?
Cheese.
I could have pronounced that differently, and I'm glad I didn't on accident.
Is it now? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now.
That's kind of a big yikes.
Big yikes.
The one who lumbers is a mountain. Me? That's me.
The other one.
Old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. That you're putting the big guy, the warrior, on armor repair duty?
Yeah.
I have no talent for delicate work, but if this is your wish, then so be it.
Seriously.
So the problem here is that they don't know how to manage their resources.
Oh yeah, they're dumb.
You, the insolent fool. As for you...
This one carries the fire. The Bodonga would take his measure.
The Budaga.
Seek my comrade outside.
That
Tend to
sounds
the
dirty.
stores. He will give you a task. What does it sound like? Do it that
That
phrase.
sounds weird.
He's dirty. We picked up poop last time, so no time before.
Yeah.
You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are the green. I think you were here.
Yeah. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Budaga and their ways. It would be an honor.
Meh.
Me. Well, we shall speak of your task outside. With me.
Nod.
Nods politely. Quest accepted.
Quest acceptable.
Quest accepted.
We're going on an adventure of
Yeah.
errands.
Wait, where is the
Whoa.
door? Why did I get turned around? Got flipped, turned upside down.
You spin me right.
Where's the Budagi? Budagai.
All the way over here.
Tenkai Budakaichi. Sorry. Alright, Batu. Alright. Your name, foreigner?
Ultimate Angel.
Yeah, Sarah Epsilion. Insert name here, then. You are to dive into Azim Kot, below the Dawn Throne, not the Drawn Throne, and gather sword grass from the lake bed. Is that like the sword from Adventure Time?
Aww. They're making a new one of that, aren't they?
Yeah, they're bringing back Finn and Jake for the new series they're gonna make on HBO Max. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no.
Sure, we can swim.
Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Father, the Dusk Mother, does not extend beneath the water, but ours does, indeed. The Orinir fear not above nor below.
You guys are like water
Speak with
people.
Sorry?
I said they're water people, right? They're species.
I think they have that underwater settlement, but I don't think they are water people themselves. I think they either had the magic cast on them or they made some kind of vessel to go underwater.
And they really wanted to seclude away.
Yeah, that's Japan, right? I mean, speak with the god to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Who's the guard?
I guess he's over here. Put me on your back.
That guy right there, and that's not him.
That's
another
not him.
quest.
That's just another quest we don't need to do.
Alright, I gotta fix my camera position because there we go. I could not see my map.
You can't see your map.
I didn't have enough. Yeah, my map was covered.
Who needs a map?
Wow.
Remember that
You
game?
belong in a museum.
Remember that game?
Yeah, I
Wasted
used to
so much
main
time.
That was my first, no. Yeah, wait, was he my first? No. Oh, no, I can't remember. Which one did I get first? Do you remember? Graves, or was it Ezreal?
I think you played before I did. Oh, who did you main first?
Who did I main on an ADC first? I'm pretty sure I got Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank was my first buy, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, you got Blitzcrank real fast.
That was my first character. Like, I really
For anyone who doesn't know, we're talking about League of Legends.
League of Legends. Yeah.
We should play that on stream.
I think Rammus or Malphite was actually my first character I ever played, though.
Rack Salad?
Rock Salad? I like Malphite. I didn't.
Yeah, Malphite's great.
It wasn't my favorite to play this. I think my favorite by the end was Nautilus.
Oh, Nautilus is so much fun.
He was so fun.
No,
he was basically
no more.
Blitzcrank.
No more.
Fun.
We're not talking about this game because it will bring us back in, and we're not doing that again.
I've been thinking about playing Rift, whatever, Wild Rift, or it's all here. I get to say it seriously. Sorry.
The Wild Rift, the Wild Rift, the Wild Rift.
The mobile version. I was trying to make a joke that I want to play it, but I can't remember the name well enough to make the joke, and I was laughing at myself for saying it out loud.
What's wrong?
No,
Don't you want to play League of Legends on your phone?
If I could play WoW against all AI,
telephone?
I would probably play it, but I don't want to play against people ever again. The game brings out the worst in people. The format game brings out the worst in people, because it's not just... Actually, that's not true. Heroes of the Storm is fine. But that was because it was casual and no one gave a crap.
Yeah, no one gives a
Like,
crap
it
about
was
that.
so relaxed. I love that game. Like I actually generally enjoyed playing that with Mr. SETI, man. Like that was just like a. It was.
We
It
can
was
play
like,
it again sometime. I think I still have it. I
Yeah,
know
I
they
still
still have my
no.
account.
Actually, I think it's down. They took it down, didn't they?
No, it's still running. I've seen.
Oh.
I think I saw Crendor and them playing it not too
Oh.
long ago.
I guess they're not updating anymore. I think they said they were stop making stuff for it. If not, stop letting it work altogether. Like they're gonna take it down off the server.
Hmm.
It just wasn't making enough money for them because enough people weren't playing it for one thing, but also people weren't spending money in the cash shop.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below.
Wait, hold on. Don't leave yet. Say no. We have a Aether Current. What?
No. Right.
I figure we might as well get it now, right?
Good job that you saw that, because I wouldn't have noticed it. I wasn't looking off into the distance. I think my camera is too close. Yeah, there we go. That's what the problem was. Just partially zoomed in.
I don't know why we're getting these. Lord knows we're not going to get all of them.
Oh.
Did you fall?
Almost. I spun my camera and then forgot that I didn't spin him, the character.
Spin new one. Alright, now we can go in.
Okay. Yeah, just say yes. I'm not reading it again.
Goodbye.
I'll get one. You get one line read. That's it.
You get one. Everyone gets one.
I'm not reading the
Come
gatekeeper.
Come on up. Okay. I think we have to like dive under, don't
we? Yeah, we might have to go in the water immediately. I don't know. It's in this area, right?
We have to go underneath. Yeah, it's in this area. I think we have to go underneath.
Wait, no, it's this other area. We're inside of the Labors of Magni. Oh, no, this is the right thing. Oh, there's two circles.
We gotta dive. How do we do that? There we go. Control the space.
Control space.
Oh, look at us. Oh, but you can put me on. You can put me on the back still, can't we?
So what?
You can still put me on your back, can't you?
Oh yeah, we can do it in here. Oh, fish. There's a whole school.
Oh, that's a lot of school. What do you think they're learning?
We travel faster, but there's like relay right here.
What do you think the fish are learning?
That you don't touch the boat.
Fish are friends, not food?
No, that's what the AA meeting was for.
Was it actually called AA meetings?
No, but that's what it's for. The format they were doing was like an AA style, like a anonymous help group format. Like the Fish Are Friends Not Food is a mantra, so they do usually to help you like try to stay on track, basically.
Nope. I'll click on you.
Don't click on me.
As much as I care about you.
Alright, where is the next one? I'm trying to look around, sorry.
You good.
I think I have to board the old Moogle Express.
Oh, yay.
Journey further.
Yay!
One or more client files with your hotbar settings failed to save. What is happening? I keep getting that as a pop-up.
I don't know.
I think I changed my hotbar like 2 sessions ago, and it's been doing that pretty much every time I like get on the mount. I don't know.
There's one. Right below us.
Oh, there's one. Yep. Oh, I hadn't like passed it because I thought it was the depth perception was not there for me.
I think there's one back here too. Come here. I'll show you.
Over here.
Yeah, it's right over here.
I saw one at a distance, but oh yeah, right here.
Did you find it? Right.
You see me?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's one here we missed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wasn't scanning very well.
Scanning. Found what we were looking for. Kill the rest.
There's one over here, I think.
Yeah, there's one. Right underneath the bridge. Hopefully it's not a troll.
B5, that's the giant.
Answer me these riddles 3. Across the bridge you will be.
I think it was the riddle guy in Monty Python. Holy crap.
I don't know.
Ah!
Such a good series.
That movie is really good, yeah.
Red, no, blue, no.
Oh, no, don't want to go out yet. What do you mean? African European?
Oh. Oh my gosh. We have to go forward. It's in the other dot. It's not this dot.
I'm going forward. I'm traveling there. Look where we are. Look at this.
Did you find it?
I don't know.
There it is. There it is. No, there it is. Down.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the last one. We have the sword grass. There we go.
And we will ascend together.
Ascend. Ascend.
Wait, no. I need the I need the
I have to.
moon music.
Alright, well, here we go.
Is there a hole in the wall I can jump?
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
What?
The camera was just so close to me, I couldn't see.
You're drowning. You're drowning.
Oh.
Glug, 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 glug. There you go, all the way around into the building. You know what? It's
Yeah. Ride me. Do my job for me.
My speed is not very good.
What do you mean? On this?
Yeah, you get faster in each area if you do the quest in the area.
Well, yeah. But, you know.
Like, I'm really fast in Gridania, but everywhere else I'm super slow because I never do quests when we play.
Yeah, we just do the main story.
Stuff. Yeah, I need to go back and do stuff.
I mean, we're already so far behind.
Nah, we're getting caught up.
We are, but like, you know, we still have entirety of we have the rest of this, and then Shadowbringers. New one's already coming out, so it's like.
This is Shadowbringers, right?
No, this is Stormblood.
Oh, this is Stormblood.
No, this is Patrick.
I forgot Stormblood was even a thing.
Yep.
I forgot that's what the area was called. I keep thinking we were in Shadowbringers. Maybe we get the whole 2 more expansions.
Yep.
And then the third one's the fourth one. I mean.
Well, we're in Stormblood, so we're 1.5 one. Well,
yeah, bro. Like, how far are we into this? Not very far.
A fourth.
He returns. Huh?
A fourth.
A fourth?
A fourth the way through.
Maybe.
I mean, we got the rebellion starting to come up. So.
Yeah. What? Sorry, I keep trying to read the line.
Oh, sorry. I said we got the rebellion starting to come up, so that must be something.
Yeah.
Eh.
He returns, and with the swordgrass in hand. Maybe.
What's it to you?
That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well, what?
It's swimming. It's just swimming.
Are we afraid of swimming? Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. That's underhanded.
Yep.
He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Varus. The steep will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. Beg a boon.
Beg a boon.
Bag a boon. Oh, use that. Now I go faster because I have a mount and Peloton.
Aha!
I stopped.
Got
so you
it.
get on. What do you laugh? I stopped so you can get on.
I thought I got on while you were going by. I thought I timed it.
No, I literally stopped.
I was proud. I thought it was cool.
Don't be proud. I'm being nice. Count your blessings.
Count your blessings, you little whelp.
Huh?
Count your blessings, you little whelp.
Yeah, basically. I am to understand you have completed your task. Yeah, are you retarded? Sorry. That's me. I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Budaga swarming around me.
I went underwater.
I breathed underwater. You dove into the waters to harvest swordgrass? I see. That is well.
Why is this like a big deal? Like it's like, oh, you dove
we are able to breathe underwater. They might not be able to.
Yeah, but we could just hold your breath.
What?
You could just hold your breath. It wasn't that far down.
It's pretty deep.
These are warriors. Come on.
We were riding a mount.
Can they not ride a mount underneath?
Just because you're a warrior doesn't mean you can swim well. A lot of warriors can't swim. It's pretty...
Like Sonic.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, Icarus, like Sonic. I translated it for you.
I was thinking, yeah, sure. He's a warrior. A warrior.
He fights well.
A warrior. He fights evil, but that doesn't make him a warrior.
I mean, I said he fights well. You know, he's got good hits.
Yeah,
that's what makes him a warrior,
if he fights
right?
well, he'll probably die because he can't swim.
Reach a dandelion.
All right. Most radiant brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? Were we, sorry. We never intended to... Sorry, I'm just using the same voice for everybody. We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you not in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned.
We just want to leave.
We haven't earned our freedom. We're indentured servants now, basically.
Jeez.
Then, if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? That's kind of your Ugandan, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Temulon Katan taught me but a fraction, you see. Flashback.
Oh, jeez.
How this world, born of the gods, was to be their battlefield, their creation, to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nam, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Ah-Ra. Yet, though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed to this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rhine. Is that how you pronounce it?
I guess, right? Yeah.
And those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zela. So it was, and ever after.
Beautiful.
But I say to you, Brother Magni, how can this be? How can Orenir be the children of Azim if they are Zela born of Nam? You amuse me, Dolman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well. I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Thank you.
We're gonna learn some truths. Learn the lore.
How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Like, what does it?
That's what your coworkers do, right?
Oh. Alright.
Right?
That's a good way. That's a very polite way to put it. Ian would know more of your captors and their ways. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go, and had I handled that differently. But then we have learned not for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Nadam. So, weaknesses.
Weaknesses.
When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder, a storyteller, named Yudutai.
Sure.
Mayhap he can be our teacher. Yudutai.
Yudutai.
You the guy, Yudutai.
Everyone says you're the guy, but I want to be the guy too.
Maybe when you're older. Pan fall down. Pan is fat.
Hey, Stinko Man. You know they made a game of that, right? Mega Man style. Oh yeah.
Wait, the Strong Bad games from the
Not that. It's like a Flash game you can play. Well, not anymore. You can't play it anymore.
Yeah.
They literally made it before Flash went.
Unless they ported HTML5, they could have done that.
I suppose. I think it's in the back.
A lot of them are ported HTML5 because it's basically able to do all the same stuff that Flash used to do, but like 1,000 times safer.
Oh, it's outside. Oh, it's like way outside.
going? Why are you taking me behind
I'm
the
sorry. You should know never to let me lead.
Yeah, I was like, why is he going this way? We're gonna end up getting stuck on this wall. I don't understand.
Epsilion, why are you letting me lead? If anything, this is your fault. That face.
No. Oh, I thought I could walk on the ribbons. I've been so cool.
You cannot. It's your
This is
fault.
probably also the wrong way a bit.
No. I think you got it, actually. I think you got it. I think it might be close to that house right there. Yep, there it is. Yep, you did it. Congratulations. You know how to navigate, like, village.
I opened a map.
My map was open, too! It was!
I don't know what to tell you then. You want your tie?
Okay. I spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. I'm old and I don't have time for the youngins.
I knew what I was doing.
You did.
What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you?
Well, there's my back, and I got this weird growth coming out of my leg.
I was about to say I can relate, but never mind.
You got a growth on your leg? You should really get that looked at. That's weird. You might be dying. No, that's sad. No, you're not. I love you.
No,
Don't
it's
die.
a twin. It's just my twin. It's fine. It's just twin.
Not me, but my lambs. I've got no lamb chops. Some wander few far and have not yet returned. I heard me talk about cooking and dinner tonight, and I don't know what happened. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Maybe not. Maybe I won't ever see them again. But maybe you can help. You youngins still got a sprite and stuff, and you don't have bulbous knots in your legs.
If we must, then we must. Let us be about it. Insert name here. I do not like that phrase.
What? Let us be about it.
Yeah.
You've mentioned that before.
Yeah, I've mentioned it before because all I can think of when I hear it is the colloquialism of "I'm all about that," but that's not what that means.
I'm all about that boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Look at these days, boom. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me keep going for you. Yeah. Put me on your back, or I'll keep going.
Well, okay. I think we're already in the circle.
I lied. I'll keep going anyway.
I don't have to look at your screen.
You can't make me.
I can just pretend like that window's open.
You can't hide what's inside.
I definitely did earlier when you were just streaming yourself watching.
I messed up!
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah, I probably should have looked at that and said something.
Thank you to Vismo for being... my character is a dancer. I don't know if you guys knew that. So I had to teach her the moves.
Oh no.
There's that future flow, that rock and roll, yeah!
Oh, there's a lamp.
Got that future flow.
Grab the nab the lamp.
Oh wait, where's the lamp? Oh,
you don't see it? It's got a giant
I saw it. Oh, it's got it's kind of cool looking.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh, it made at us. Are they all gonna do that?
I hope we get a lamb minion after this.
Don't play with my heartstrings.
Oh, I was like, what? I saw something on the camera behind me I didn't know was there, and I was like, what is that?
What was it?
My nephew's birthday present.
Aww.
It's his birthday's this week. I didn't know that.
Oh, AJ's birthday's this week?
Not AJ, Braxton.
Oh, okay.
AJ's in June. Yeah, it's B's birthday.
Aww.
He'll be 1.
1 year old.
It's his first birthday. Wait, there's some lambs right there. Let's get those.
No, those aren't his lambs.
I looped this already. I'm totally blind. Or
there's one right there.
Oh yeah. Behind the building. That's what it is.
Behind the giant cart. Oh.
He's on the cart. Get at it. He's
do
gonna
the
run
thing.
off the cart.
Do the thing again.
He's gonna run off the direction he's facing and fall off of it. Oh no, he turned. Okay.
Oh,
Hi,
look at his walk!
So adorable.
I love him. But not more than you, Comet.
I want to land mount, actually, not a minion. What is that? Is that a
Oh,
player? Oh, that's a player. That's creepy.
what?
The green whatever thing flying over us right now. It was like out in the middle of the air, floating off the
Oh, I think
side.
that's a
Um,
summoner's thing.
yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, kid.
Tarak, Tarak,
Are there actually flying
Tarakaka.
mounts in this game? Yes, there are flying mounts in
Oh
this game,
yeah,
Tabismo.
yeah. We're new to this area, so if you saw us collect that green glowing thing, the Aether Current, if we collect enough of those, we can fly in this area too. But you have to
But,
collect all of them. Some of them are from quest, so you have to
mhm.
find the quest. Okay, I'm literally going the same way
And
last
some of
time.
them are from story quests, so you have to basically beat the area before you get it. So that's fun.
Wait, I like this whole thing. Yeah, let's go back inside. It's gotta be inside the
Yeah,
forest
I think
area.
it's inside the
There's two more missing.
structure. Yeah, you can
Yeah, the
fly. You
structure.
can fly with a unicorn. You can fly with a chocobo. You can fly with a
Yeah,
bear.
if we go to an older area we played in, have all the
Yeah.
currents, we could fly around and show you, but can't do it here sadly. Should look and see how many other currents. Oh, there's one. See how many other currents we need to collect.
It's gonna be a lot, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not saying we can do it today, but I kind of wish they made it so maybe in the
Oh.
future areas they make it more priority because like it should be like first thing you do is just like and not like force the player to make that decision, but like the game should just give you that because
How big is this world? Can you compare it to Azrath from WoW? I cannot. I've never played WoW. Oh, look at him.
yeah. What's the
It's so in the main area back because we're in an expansion area. We're in like another continent. On the main continent of Eorzea, there's three main areas.
I knew it.
Morduna.
Modena. That's like the center area. You can pull up the
Yeah.
map. Actually,
Grandia. Oh yeah. Let me show you.
Great Gridania.
Gridania. Oh, hold on.
It's been a while.
So cute. Okay, hold on. Let me bring up the map. So,
There you
moving up. Okay, so I need to go to Eorzea. Here we go. Okay, so Eorzea, here's all of Eorzea. So Mordona's the middle, and then
Make
you've
it
got.
bigger. You show that tiny
Oh,
little
right.
viewport of the
I
map.
forgot I can do
You
that.
double click it. Double click it, and you make it huge. Or not double click the bar.
Whatever, I can just
The
do
top
this.
bar. There's a button to make it
There we
bigger.
go. There we go. Okay.
Make it
So,
pop back and forth.
You've got Thonalon, Lanosea, and the Black Shroud, Grandia. Those are the three starting areas. This one is like desert and
Grandia's
like
a
Arabia kind of thing.
game.
And then Black Shroud is like forest. That's where we started,
Yeah.
both Epsilion and I.
It's the
And
Black
then
Forest.
Lanosea is like waters and
Same.
pirates.
Yeah, it's
And then-
it's a series of disconnected islands.
Mordona's in the middle, and that's just kind of like the area that's closest to like
Central,
Empire.
Yeah,
That's where they are.
It neighbors the empire that's invading Eorzea, but it's also like the most central location between the three starting cities. Sorry, I'm off camera, but
No, you're good. Coerthus is
the Northlands. It's where there
okay.
is a faction that lives there.
Coerthus and Dravania are both for the first expansion, Heavensward.
Yeah, and Ishgard is there. That's what the faction. It's the fourth group of people that should be part of the Eorzean Alliance because they're part of Eorzea, but they refuse to because they had their own religious beliefs, and they also believe that the conflict that was very far south of them was not their problem.
Yeah,
they're isolationists in the same way like America was during the World War II as well, but World War I, World War II, where they tried to not be part of it.
And then Garabania over here is where we were before. This is where
started playing on the stream.
This is where we were trying to rebel against the Empire because they were around here. It's where Lisa's from, the girl who like has the Australian accent. It's like this.
Alamegans.
Yeah.
That's how she sounds a game.
That's not how she sounds a game.
Yeah,
and so that's the main area. This is for most of the game until we got to this expansion. So I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, you can kind of see the areas of it. You know.
Yeah, can you go up to the world map and show? This doesn't show a connection between.
So yeah, here's like an area you can walk through here. So I mean, you kind of get the size.
So I don't know if you can like go to our map we're on right now and show how small of a dot you are compared to like the area you're inside. Because you can see the scale
There I
like
am.
zoom in on us and like show how big the area you can
Yeah.
walk around in is.
Yeah, I mean, this is where we are,
Like
like this
like
area
that's
here.
the fortress that we're walking around. That's how big this area is. So like the maps are to scale.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So I mean, it's really big.
there's a lot of space to roam in this. It's pretty similar. Yeah, it's huge. Like I wouldn't there's you get experience for exploring too. Like you get a
Yeah.
decent chunk of experience. There are tons of places I've never been to in this
Uh-huh.
game. Even the places we regularly had to go to, there's just like small little sections that there's just nothing there. But like maybe like some obscure mob you might want to farm parts from, or like
Yeah.
maybe a they have like special quests for the guild functionality, so you could like
Yes, you can do that.
you have to hunt specific monsters that are high level. We haven't really done that in our playthroughs at all. We started to do it one time and then we just kind of thought it wasn't worth it. So I think we weren't high enough level yet. No, we were high enough level. We weren't high enough rank in our own
Yeah,
guild
right,
to
right,
do it
right.
though. Yeah, so which is hard to achieve because you have to do a bunch of extra tasks, which mostly is like side stuff like crafting and
Yeah.
gathering. Which
But yeah, to be small, it is pretty big.
kind of boring.
Yeah, and this is the this is where we are. So we were here earlier, Ghana and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this is the map for the newest, for not the new, sorry, the expansion we are in, which is the second expansion. And there's one more out, and there's one that was announced and is coming out not too long from now. So we are basically 1.5, I guess, or 1 3/4 expansion behind. So we are trying to blast through it. That's why we're doing only story stuff.
Yeah, we have friends who are further along.
Friend, I believe, right?
Yeah, we have one friend in particular who is definitely done with the game. Like they've already beat everything.
Valamir, right?
I think Valamir. I think Valamir's waiting for us to do. I don't know if it was Shadowbringers or if he did some Shadowbringers, waiting for us to catch up in general.
Either way, we have to get in Shadowbringers.
He's only level 66. We're both higher level than him now.
Oh actually, yeah, we are higher level. Holy crap!
Yeah, we're over leveled, I guess, for the content.
Oh, we are definitely over leveled.
It's because we only play one class most of the time.
Yes, and also I used to
start at 60.
I also used to, whenever I had some free time, do daily duties, which gives you a lot of experience. I just used to do that and like watch streams and stuff. So
that's true.
I've kind of accumulated based on that.
We did a lot of that to try and get like we did just a level at one point, but then we also started doing it to try and make armor.
Oh yeah, yeah. I also needed to do it to get Dancer because I had to level up to get Dancer. That was one of the reasons I leveled a lot. All right, put me on your back. Let's go turn this shit.
Oh yeah, sorry about how long the walk was gonna be. Did you have to get level 70 to get Dancer?
No, 60.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, same thing as the Gunbreaker.
Yeah. I've been using because White Mage was so much farther because I just played it forever. So anytime we've done story experience, it's all gone to Dancer. That's why it's leveled.
Maybe Valamir just has another account. Is that what I'm wondering?
Oh, he definitely has another account. He definitely has another account.
He played something other than Gladiators. I think this is a Smurf or something. His real account somewhere else. I don't know.
In fact, I think I'm friend with his normal account.
I only see Dract is the last name on the one.
He has another. Yeah, I don't know what his other one is, but I know.
I know he's on another world, and I don't have friends with. I'm not friends with that. The only person I know that's off world is a friend that's not a real friend in real life. I'm pretty sure, at least it might be him, but I don't think it's. I don't think that's the name he'd use.
All right, let's turn this in. Get some lore.
Lore up in here. Udite. Greetings, and I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for.
Yeah, there are. My name's you, Doma. Well, you had questions for me, or maybe not. I forget.
His mustache being the scales is really interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that. I kind of wanted to give him this kind of voice, but I've already gone old man, so
yeah,
too late. Maybe I can merge the two.
I would know more of the Ornir, of their creation, and of Father Azim.
As you wish. Come, let us sit. I'm merging the two. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I was sorry. Now he's
doing it. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Ara and how they came to be? Head tilt.
In the days before men, Azim and Nam waged a bitter war. The Rhine were born of the Dawn Father and the Exalia of the Dusk Mother.
I'm gonna
Which
do
one
the
do you want?
second one.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do, but it's fine.
No, I could do the first one.
No, I'm right on it. I did the first one.
Oh, too late.
You did both? You both did the first one now?
No. I did second. I said
Okay.
too late for me doing the first one.
Oh, I'll do my line, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, I can see yours, and nope, I'm not doing mine because it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Pointless prompt.
Yes, common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what is just not mentioned is this. Azim and Nam were lovers. Click, oh, look at our eyes. They fought in the beginning, as did their creations. Not much is
That's like
true.
mine do in real life.
But when they saw how the Zayla and Rain rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love of their children became theirs as well. Oh, kind of like the dragons. Spoilers for Heavensward. Alas, he was the sun and she was the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. And so sad. It's like the story about Altair and Vega, how they cross the stars. With sadness in their hearts they returned to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. Maybe they could leave little love notes for each other. That'd be really sweet. Time passed. Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was it truly naught that could be done, he wondered? At last, he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was Azim took a fragment of his being and with it fashioned an avatar. They learned airbending and went on a journey to purge the Fire Nation. This was all before, of course, the Fire Nation attacked. Which I am not watching. Actually, to Beastmo, you'll have to know, I'm not watching now with my dad. We're doing it together. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. Yes.
It's French now.
I am enjoying Avatar so far. I've seen the parts I've seen a little bit before because I've seen all of book one a long time ago. But it's nice being reminded of the characters. They're very good. My dad likes it too if he stays awake. He gets tired. He does it with anime too.
When it gets more exciting, it'll probably be.
That's not the problem. He just always falls asleep in that poor chair. He's done it forever.
Yeah, maybe it's that chair because that chair is
that chair.
Back on you. I felt super groggy, like more than usual.
Yeah, he was the first Oranir. We are his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim. It's our duty to watch over and keep this area safe.
Why is he so French now? What is happening?
Oh, what is wrong? Do you not like my accent?
It sounds like Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Be our guest!
Wait. Oh, sorry. I actually advanced my dialogue, dude. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet, I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction?
It is our father disciplines his son. Does that mean there is no love in his heart? We beat them, so they may learn. That's awful.
We beat them within an inch of their lives so that they know their place.
So they get stronger. They are, how you say, Saiyans?
Say, whatever doesn't kill you. What does it know? Whatever doesn't kill you makes you sandwich. Isn't that what the line was from?
I can't remember.
Valamir
would know.
Or, Rondo.
Zelia, not to.
Probably.
I thought you were talking about a bridge, not the. I know what you're talking about. The Flash. The Flash. Yes.
Only cartoons.
He didn't invite me to his birthday party. You monster! The cake was delicious. Yeah. Go look that up. Well, be careful. They will not want to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. You have to beat this sense into them.
I see. Such is the way of the step.
My old man smile.
Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom.
Eager to depart? Here you go. You would do well to hear the end of my tale.
There's more?
Yes, sit down. There's another 2 chapters to go through.
2 hours later.
When Nam looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When Nam looked... I didn't... When they struck the earth, they rose anew as a counterpart to the Orneer. Their fates intertwined. Wait, did I skip something by accident?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. When they struck the earth. The dialogue is kind of odd there. I'm not sure.
So you see, for every son of Azim, there's a daughter of Nam for whom he must search, even now. Oh, okay, so there's a... I think I did skip something or something like that. Well, there's an avatar of Nam, and they get together, and it's really sweet.
Yeah. Huh. Dr. Hien? Or...
Hian?
Yeah, oh wow. I can't click on. There you go. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Ornir may prove loyal. Allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magni. Also, not in front of Udatai, because he is an elder that's respected.
What?
And,
Did you say something?
Those foreigners are planning something.
I should go to...
They're trying to take over our people and make them enslaved for Doma.
What am I?
That's this one.
Who are you people? Your Tears, look at that.
Huh?
There's a character named Your Tears.
Oh. Stab. The Stab clan. That's a popular clan. That's been popular since we started playing, actually.
I like to stab. They just love killing.
No one knows all the wild guns anymore.
Wow, I don't think we ever really got off the ground.
It's basically just the internal group of friends. Alright, sorry. Click the Magni. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your task and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do.
One more thing!
Speak to Batu. Oh, these are better than what I have.
Oh.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Come to a macaroni party and take a nap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Hold on, let me check.
Where that's from?
No, I do not. What is that from?
That's from regular show.
Oh.
I have several items that are better than what I have currently equipped. Oh, no.
Oh, no. These things are better than my ones for the white mage.
Can I glamour plate? Can I glamour?
We're almost done. This is going to be our last thing. So
look how dumb I look now.
I know the feeling, dude. I'm about to get these.
Big metal arm. I look like Jax now. I'm Jax from Mortal Kombat.
I thought you were going to say from League. Alright, you ready to accept this?
Oh yeah, that character's called Jax. I heard about that. Yeah, accept the quest.
Accept the... Yeah, we'll do this quest so I can get these bracers, put them on, and we'll both go glamour. We'll glamour together.
A pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved yourself in the coming Nadam. He's a big dress on. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for them all. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will... That's a French word by root for sure, but I don't know how to say it. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dotharl. Is that like reconnaissance, but like a verb?
I guess so. Are we gonna...
I don't know how to say that.
Are we gonna, like, spy?
For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee, or be captured or killed by the Dotharl, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death.
Wow. Oh, that's nice.
So, send... Yeah.
You better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send?
Probably us, and
Oh yeah.
then Lise, I guess, is the most capable person, but maybe
No,
somebody
it's
who's
gonna be
familiar with the area would
Noir.
be
I
good.
mean, Neo, because this
Huh?
is his thing. This is gonna be Neo, because this is his thing. Hien, sorry, Hien. Why
Ian. I was like, who's Neo? I was like, the one?
Whoops. I was thinking of the game Neo, like Neo 2. I don't know why.
Oh, because he's Japanese soldier man. Samurai man, sorry.
Leave me alone. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
kind of
not
not.
racist.
It's kind of not great, but it's still kind of funny at
I'm
the same time.
sorry.
That is not for you to decide. Oh. All of you have conquered Bottom's metal, and proven yourselves warriors of the steep. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore, you should have no objections. Oh, please send, like, Lise and Gosetsu, and then he and I just get to hang out and have fun. That's what I want. That guy's face.
What the? Look at us. We're all like,
Yeah, that's disturbing. Oh, no.
Eee.
No. This is not becoming. Stop.
By the
The
magnet.
first choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hard. First choice of hostage? You really gonna call him that?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, you have different dialogue. Mine
Oh,
says by the
wait.
magnet a word. The Bugadai require that a hostage be male, for if these ones fail, we cannot accept a woman as a slave. Ah, because my character's a girl. What does yours say?
The first choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hardly a choice, given the circumstances, because I'm a man, so I don't get that dialogue. Is yours... You keep going with yours, I guess yours is different.
Is this different? Therefore, we choose the Firewalker,
Yeah.
the one they call Ian.
Yeah,
Fire, walk with me.
that's different.
What does yours say?
The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me.
Whoa. Okay.
Yours is so be it. I shall choose second. This is confusing, because it's so different.
Ah.
And then... What did he pick too? I doubt... I'm just going to drag the screen over. I can't read this tiny screen.
Read the tiny font.
Alright. I doubt either of you are the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and men are of no use to me. So that's similar to what he said about...
I don't know what this moon stuff is, what's going on about, but I don't like the sound of it at all.
Right. No, of course not. The woman I seek is of the dusk, a gentle, ethereal maiden, a dancer in the morning mist.
I'm a dancer. We're a dancer. Oh, never mind.
You're not a raw. You are warriors of the steep, fierce and brutal, conquerors of magic, stone and steel. What do you need?
I said, give me a sec. Switches race.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Ethereal, you are not.
You're not seeing these wings!
No, you're made of stone and steel.
I'm your Roland Berry. You try ethereal chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. I'm doing I'm your Roland Berry.
The first one's kind of... The second one's kind of funny. This first one's... I don't know what's happened from that. A Western expression, I presume. Betokening. I care not what.
Did you have a choice?
No, my dialogue, I'm stuck at you may have pick up the men, but
Okay.
I haven't advanced it past that, so I don't know. But since I must choose, I choose you. You did well milking the sheep. They took a liking to you, I am told. Would we milk the sheep?
No, lease.
At least, oh yeah, so she had to get the milk, I forgot. Gosetsu and Otome, I'll trade because yours is different anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sorry, this is, yeah. Gosetsu and Otome then. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be.
What the crap was that?
That was a weird animation.
Okay, go back to yours. I think yours will coincide at this point now.
You may have your pick of the men, is the last line Magni says on mine. Now, Daidukul says, yes, that was your line, but can't see.
That's fine, I don't care.
He's walking up, looking at Hien, pointing, gesturing at him.
So he still picks Ian
Shakes,
no matter what.
shakes his head.
Oh.
He's looking at me now. He's eyeing me up and down.
Ugh.
Camera just kind of zooms up on me, pans up on me, sorry, not zooms. He's nodding his head yes this time, not side to side. And then I get the option of saying, me, pick me, or what are you looking at? I think I should go with what are you looking at, because I want to get sent. Me, pick me. I mean, it's not going to change the outcome, but it'll probably demean me for being so enthusiastic about going.
Go for it.
Alright, what are you looking at is what I chose. I did like this, waved my hand in front of my face. It was like I smelled something bad. The Firewalker, yes. This Doman is my choice.
Okay, so he picks.
Yeah, Didacol picks Ian, just like he did in yours. Haha! I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Mayhap both, is what Ian says back. I had hoped to see these Undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. So that line coincides. I know you'll be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same, Ian says to us, me. Kosetsu says, we will return soon, my lord, but if the Kami are unkind and we fail in our mission, then do what you must to survive, for Doma. Ian kind of does that head shake nod.
Mm-hmm.
Dothral Ka lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin them all. Now go.
There we go.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a good branch.
I actually branched for once, like significantly. It's because they're sexist. It's kind of sad. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. So, I wanted he and us to go, but instead it's Kosetsu.
I'm surprised it's not Ian, actually, yeah.
Well, I thought we could spend more time with Ian, but also he knows the area, so it would be beneficial to have him. Alright, so what next?
Alright. I think actually we're gonna need to stop there because it is 8 and I still gotta eat dinner.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I wanted to go a little farther to get the new equipment, but I'll just grab it next time, so no big deal. And that way you can go in glamour, as I know you want to.
Yeah, I gotta play the game later anyway. I gotta finish my level 7.
Oh yeah, you gotta do your class.
So I'll probably play sometime. I might play sometime this week. I don't know, are we doing this next week also? Is that what you want to do next week?
As long as you're okay with it. That is technically our next week is the actual one.
I might make it kind of hard to do it.
No, we can do it the week after. That's fine.
I'm just saying, so I haven't told you, but I'm probably not going to be in, I don't know, I'm on the fence, still haven't decided. So I'm supposed to be going on vacation with my family at the end of next week, briefly, because I took some days off. I didn't get the whole week off because I had to work yesterday. But if I'm not here, like not able to do my setup, then I probably won't.
Okay, that's fine.
And that also means that Sasha can't play Friday night.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if she can set up her stuff. I don't think she has the equipment really to do it. We can try.
Well, I think, remember, Valamir might be available on Saturday night, so we might already have 4 anyway.
No, it'll be 3 of you.
Oh, yeah, because you won't be there. That's right.
Yeah, I won't be there. Neither would Sasha. Yeah, neither one of us. I could try to play, but I probably won't because I'll probably be dead tired for one thing.
Right.
Also, I have to leave the place where we're staying at. We have to vacate the premises at like 10 or whatever a.m. So
gotcha.
They up super late and to be tired enough to drive.
Oh yeah. I'll figure it out.
From where I live, so
don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. I think we will stop there. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here.
All right. That was fun.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we did some gaming. We jumped into some streams. All right, I'll talk to you later, Epsilion, my dear friend.
All right. Thanks, everybody. It was fun.
Bye. Okie dokie. All right, so, thanks to Bismo. Yeah, so that was some more Final Fantasy family fun time. You know what it is. But yeah, so thanks again for stopping by, everyone. I'm Icarus. These are the streams. We jump in every on Tuesday. We'll be jumping in at 7:30, and we will be doing something. We'll be jumping into a stream we've been to before, but a new part of it with Barambo with us, and it'll be really fun. And then this coming Friday/Saturday, like Epsilion said, he might not be here, so we might go on ahead and continue with that, or do something else. I'm not sure. I'll figure something. I've got stuff on the docket, so we're good regardless. And then we also stream on Saturdays once again at 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. We might do 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time on Friday, just because I kind of want to starting a little bit earlier if possible, but we'll see. I'm not sure. And then Sundays we stream at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time as well. So yeah, that's basically when we do it. Before we go, I am a believer in Lord Jesus Christ. I do like to share his word a little bit after the end of every stream. Is that? Oh, I think your words on. Hold on. Let me go grab that. And so I wanted to share a little bit of that, if that was okay with everyone. If you don't want to stay, that's okay. You never have to. And all of this will be going up on YouTube as well, just to make that clear. I do post those, so you can go to Icarus_redeem if you want to watch those anytime, fully free and all that. I just want to make sure that everyone knows it's there if they want to. I know the VODs are here if you want to, but you know, sometimes. So, oh, I'll need to add a second. Source. Give me a second. There we go. There I am. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I want to go actually have the physical thing with me. Give me a second. Jumping out of the streams for a sec. I'm back. See, I told you it'd be fast. Okay. So today, I wanted to dive into another thing in the New Testament, a testimony that was done by someone that Jesus came across in his ministry, talking about true generosity. Generosity is the giving, as we all know, freely and abundantly to others as is needed. It's from a generous and open heart. And we've gone over what it means to have a good heart in Christ before, about how love is patient, kind, and is fully open to others. So I wanted to show a testament of true generosity. So we're going to the book of Mark. So once again, one of the Gospels. I like to jump into on Sundays the Gospels and go to like Jesus' ministry for that. So spend a little time there. And we're going to verse 38. Now we're going to go to 44 after that. All right. So Mark 38 through 44. And in his teaching, he said, this is Jesus as well, beware of the scribes, which the scribes back then were Sadducees and Pharisees. They were the religious leaders of the Jews. So they were very well learned, very well studied, and very prominent in society at that time. And Jesus says, beware them, who like to walk around in long robes and like greetings in the marketplaces, and have the best seats in the synagogues and the places of honor at feasts, who devour widows' houses and for a pretense make long prayers. They will receive the greater condemnation. So the reason I include those verses is because it's a good showing of the negative aspects of non-generosity and of two-faced as opposed to true generosity. So going into the story of the widow's offering. And he sat down, Jesus, opposite the treasury of the church, of the temple, and watched the people putting money into the offering box. Many rich people put in large sums of money, so big chunks of what they had. And a poor widow came and put 2 small copper coins, which makes a penny. So it's like half a penny, which is holy crap. They subdivided that stuff like crazy back then. And he called his disciples to him and said to them, truly I say to you, this poor woman has put in more than all of those who are contributing to the offering box. For they all contributed out of their abundance, but she, out of her poverty, has put in everything she had, all she had to live on. So, kind of dissecting these verses. The first part, which is before the section before talking about the widow's offering, is talking about the scribes and the Pharisees and Sadducees. Now, these are, once again, very important to understand back then. These are the religious leaders of the Jews as they were during the Roman time. So a lot of the Jews, they all respected them, but a lot of them kind of hated them because a lot of the Pharisees and Sadducees were like in with the Romans, like they were kind of like, yeah, we have our church and everything, and so we'll like make sure to follow the Roman government, which a lot of the Jews hated because they were kind of subservient to it. But we're also going to like take stuff on the side for ourselves. So they like kind of were pompous a lot of times. And Jesus talks about and reveals and exposes their pompousness and their two-facedness in his words. Beware the scribes who like to walk around in long robes and greetings in the marketplace, and have the best seats in the synagogues and the places of honor at feasts. So these guys cared about their appearances. They wore the long robes. Not that having long robes is a bad thing. Not that greetings in the marketplace is a bad thing, or having good seats in synagogues. No. But he says who like the best seats in synagogues and who always take honors from the marketplaces. They sought out actively validation for who they were and their position. They cared about their prestige and what they were and who they were. And that was what mattered to them. But as we know, truly great men of the Spirit do not seek validation from others. Jeremiah 9:23 says, "Thus says the Lord, let not the wise man boast in his wisdom, let not the mighty man boast in his might, let not the rich man boast in his riches." We're not supposed to find our strength in the things of this world, whether it be strength or wisdom or the accumulation of wealth we have. Not that any of those things are wrong in of themselves, as we've talked about, but they can lead to pride and dependence on them, which, as we all know, is not something that we're trying to look for. Because as well, pridefulness of the heart leads to sin. Proverbs 21:4 says, "Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the lamp of the wicked are sin." Jesus called out these. Oh, wow. Forgive me also. The next one, who devour widow's house, made pretense full of prayers. That's supposed to be even read. That's Jesus' words. My apologies, Lord. That was my bad. But Jesus called out their haughtiness and their pride. Not that being in a high place or a high temple or having the robes or anything, not that any of those were wrong in of themselves, but the pride and the haughtiness that came from those positions contorted their hearts, and those who were supposed to be teachers and humble and open to others were very haughty, and we know what it is. We say what is and is not, and use their position and power in a negative way. The next verse says, "Who devour widows' houses and for a pretense make long prayers, they will receive the greatest condemnation." So these people, these scribes and Pharisees who are making these long prayers and sitting in high places, Jesus said, yeah, they're also destroying widows' houses. Like they're extorting people on the side. They're using their position and the law to get gain for themselves, which a lot of the Pharisees did. And to cover for that, they make long prayers and pretenses. I think we've all met people in life who are kind of two-faced like that, who know-it-all academic government types. Yep, exactly, Devismo. And not just people in position of power, but even lower in that. Even in like schools, those who like are nice and kind on the outside, but really and you've heard the stories of how they hurt others on the inside, how they treat others poorly. That two-facedness that's hard to pin down because they're really good at it, but we all know what they actually do underneath closed doors or like in the darkness, as the Bible talks about a lot, which is what a lot of sin is done in. But Jesus came to reveal these sins, and he calls it out immediately. Hearts astray of the love of the world will become astray from God. These people, these Sadducees and Pharisees, not all of them, I'm not condemning all of them. Nicodemus came around and was awesome. Actually, there was a sermon about that today. It was very good. Not all of them are bad either, but a lot of them were corrupt because power corrupts, as we all know. And they love the world. They love their positions. As beware the scribes who walked in long robes and who like the greetings and the seats in the synagogues. They love the places and positions of power in the world. And 1 John 2:15-16 warns against loving the world. We are not to love the world. The world is the enemy's territory. I mean, it's created by Christ, as we all know, because we've been studying Genesis, but it's the enemy's territory, which we're going to learn about how that happens soon. But Satan prowls the earth seeking who he may devour. This is a fallen world, and we are not to love it for what it is now. We're not to love the things of the flesh of this world. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the desire of the flesh, the desire of the eyes, pride in possessions, which all these Pharisees had, is not from the Father, but from the world. These are not the treasures we're supposed to be looking for. And once again, there's nothing wrong with treasures of the world in and of themselves. It's okay to enjoy your job and to buy good food and to have a nice boat or something like that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with those things in themselves. But if those become the love that we have and what we seek out for that love, that's where the problem becomes. What is this? What am I doing with this? But yeah. And as we can tell, a lot of the scribes and Pharisees, they make pretense of long prayers. It's just lip service. Isaiah 29:13 says, and the Lord said, because this people, and this is about the Lord talking about Israel, whenever they were really going astray and they were still praising God, but they really weren't because their heart wasn't in it. Because this people draw near with their mouths and honor me with their lips, while their hearts are far from me, and their fear of me is a commandment taught by men. These people, the Sadducees and Pharisees, oh yeah, of course we love and fear God. We're supposed to. Yeah, we do that. We just check off the box. That's not actually having that. That's like, that's like, you mentioned government types and like big like corporations. That's like when the big corporations like we're all a big family in our community, and when they go out on like E3 and stuff. Not to throw names, but you know what I mean. When like EA or something goes out, it's like yeah, we're a big community, but it's like you guys are freaking like doing shady business deals and freaking garbage like loot box and all that crap. Fake culture. Yeah, it's fake culture. It's speech is the words. And spoiler, that stuff ain't new. That stuff's been around since the beginning of time. The Israelites had it. Like all of the freaking Cain and Abel, the first murder in life, which we'll get in reality, which we'll get to soon. Like Cain was praising the Lord with his words, but he never, put it into his offering, and it showed with his actions later. It's always been around because it's external pride and looking good, which isn't true generosity. It's they may talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And Psalm 55:21 says as well, his speech is as smooth as butter. Speech, not speech. Yet war was in his heart. His words were soft and oil, they were drawing swords. These people walk around, and Jesus calls them multiple times, you vipers, walk around with like poison on their tongues to hurt the people around them to make themselves look better. Condemnation is used as a tool for them to extort themselves. But what does true generosity look like? Well, we get to see an image of that in the next story, in the next thing that happens that Jesus saw. And he sat down opposite the treasury and watched the people putting money into the offering box. Many rich people put in large sums, which is not bad. That's a good thing. Yeah, they're giving to the treasury. That's good. But it can be inferred based on what it said later that they give a lot of sums, but how much of what they have are they really giving? How much is it really large for them? There's a difference. But a poor widow came and put in 2 small copper coins and make a penny. And he called his disciples to him and said, truly I say to you, this poor woman has put in more than all those who are contributing to the offering box. For they all contributed out of their abundance, but she out of her poverty has put in everything she had, all she had to live in. Now, once again, I want to make this very clear because I do, and I'm standing on God's word. What am I going to do? Freaking back away from this. I believe in capitalism. All right, I am a conservative. Take that as well. I don't believe riches are a bad thing. All right, this is how it is. But I do believe, as the word says, we are supposed to use our riches for the betterment of others and for our talents for others, which we've gone over before when we talked about talents. The reason that Jesus said this about the rich people was not that they were rich. He said it to them because they were using their money for themselves mostly and throwing in what they needed to on the side. An example that we can go to for this is the parallel of the rich young man. We've gone a long time ago in our streams, pretty early. We went over this story, Mark 10, 17 through 31. Now, I'm not going to go all the way over it. But there's a rich man basically came to Jesus and said, what do I have to do to get eternal life? And Jesus looked at him, read his heart, and said, well, first off, he said, you need to do all the commandments. I've done all the commandments. Once again, lip service, trying to make him look good. I've honored my father and mother. I've done all these things. I've even done charities. I'm so good. What else? Basically, the young man was looking for validation. So Jesus read his heart. And basically, he realized, yeah, from kindergarten, Bible, this is the wonderful thing about the Bible is that even the most important stories can be understood by little ones. It's very simple. There's a lot of depth in it, make no mistake. And trust me, after listening to the preacher today, I was like, wow, those parallels. There's a lot to it. But the base idea of Christ's love and what is real and what is true is actually pretty simple, which is awesome. So we can understand it pretty well. But Jesus read the young man's heart and realized, and because Jesus can read the heart, we can't, he cares about his money. So he said, sell all you have and follow me, and we can. And the young man walked away saddened because he had a lot. So he did. The point of Jesus saying that was not to say, oh, you have to sell everything. You can't own things. You can't be rich in any way here on earth, or you can't follow me. No. He read the young man's heart and he realized you care about your riches so much that even the thought of parting with them is a priority over everything else. So he called it out. He said, sell your stuff and come to me. And the rich man's like, well, I don't want to do that. And there was his heart. It'd be the same as calling out someone who's in an affair relationship, being like, go break off that relationship and go back to your wife, and then you can follow me. And the person would be like, I don't want to do that. He's calling the rich young man out on an aspect of sin, an aspect of selfishness that he doesn't want to give up. Because when we follow Christ, as we learned before, we have to give the whole heart, not just part of it. In this story, one of the offerings was done out of obligation, and another one was out of the heart. 2 Corinthians 9:7 says, each one must give as he has decided in his heart, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. The verse does not say each one must give everything they own and not be reluctant about it and then be poor. That's not what it says. We are called to give as we have. God has given out talent. We talked about talents. God has given us to the measure of mercy that he gives to us. So as we are called to give. The reason that the people in the Pharisees and Sadducees Jesus called out as being condemned was because they're doing it out of obligation. They're only giving as much as they know they need to look like they're giving a good sum to it. And that's it. Then they don't even think about it again. This poor woman literally gave all she had, and that was on her mind, but she was walking up there and like, this is it. This is all I have. Her heart was in it. So she gave. And that's why Jesus called out and be like, that's what we need. That's those who I want following me. Those are the ones who have their hearts open to me, are the ones who give openly and through the consideration of giving and through generosity of it. And whenever we do give and we do cost ourselves, it is a sacrifice, but we do get riches by it. Better to be poor and pure than proud and spoiled. Proverbs 16:19. It is better to be of a lowly spirit with the poor, a humble spirit with the poor, than to divide the spoil with the proud. For the spoil of the proud will not stick around for long, because as we know, this world is only temporary. True generosity will be rewarded. Proverbs 11:24-25. One gives freely, like grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give, and only suffers want. Whoever brings blessings will be enriched. Whoever waters will himself be watered. That's what's important, and that's why God does make certain people achieve in this life and how lets them achieve and be rich. That is actually a good thing, because those who are rich can go, hey, where can I use this to offer to others, to get programs started, to get things going, and to shine the Lord's light in what I do. honestly, geez, am I really going into all this? My dad would be so proud, but I don't know. The church, the follower believers of his name, are the ones who are tasked with taking care of orphans, widows, the poor, those who are suffering. That is the church's duty. That is my duty. That is the duty of others who are heirs of Christ. And if we have blessings, we are to use them for betterment of others. Doesn't mean we can't enjoy them, but it means we are to have a generous heart going out to give freely to those who need. And we will grow all the richer because of it. Maybe not on this earth all the time, but we will be building riches in heaven. The verse I didn't include here, which I thought I did, which I really should have, was watch where your treasures are, for there your heart will be also. It's something like that. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact verse. But basically, it's talking about wherever your treasures are, wherever you store up treasures, whether here on earth or in heaven, there the heart will be, because there is where the ambition and the drive will be to achieve those things. Not that there's things wrong about achieving things here on earth, once again, but they should always be in relation. All things through Christ, and all things must be done through him. That's the whole point. And it's a tough call. It is hard. I mean, it can be difficult, but I can say from personal experience, giving to the Lord, whether time or resources, is worth it and does get payback. I can say from experiences. I won't go into all the details, but I have. So yeah, basically true generosity and what it looks like. This is a good call and showing of it from one of the ones who gave true generosity from her heart back in Jesus' ministry, and him calling it out perfectly so we could see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that today. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Once again, we'll be streaming again this coming Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. and we'll be jumping into a stream we've been in before, but it will be a new version, a new section of it. And Baramba will be doing it with us. It'll be pretty fun. Once you'll see whenever I post it up tomorrow for the schedule. But yeah, it should be pretty good. And then Saturday/Friday, I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how things are, because like you heard, Epsilion might not be here, and I don't know if I want to go on. I don't know. Maybe we don't want to be together, so I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. And then Sunday we'll see as well. Anyway, may God bless every single one of you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and or a fantastic night, or whatever it is you're experiencing. May God bless you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.